Hey there. Welcome back to Stormgate. Good to have you here. Playing against Tree 60, the Celestial player here. I haven't quite given up on the Vanguard versus Vanguard matchup. I have like one more theory that I could test out that I'm hoping will work out for me. But I'm also like low-key kind of hoping that it doesn't because of what it'll mean for the matchup, at least in my eyes. But we'll get there when we get there. We'll see when I actually have to play it. See what my opponent's doing. Looks like a normal little expansion type beat. Yeah. Probably just gonna leave his arch ship over here. Not sure. Gotta keep building workers. These guys get back on Luminite. Start building dog. Get a couple dogs and lancers. Where did he move his archer? Is it like, why is it over here? Oh, he's using it to creep the shadow camp? Yeah, he's using it to creep the shadow camp. Oh, okay. Well, I baited one away. Not like the best outcome, but it's an outcome. I also super messed up my build order doing that, but that's fine. That's fine. Just staring at your opponent's buildings and not doing anything productive is always a pretty good time. So I built that. They go over to Therium, another worker and a lancer. Soonish, I'm gonna want to start up on a biolab, but I think I start the barracks first, just because like my Therium count's a little awkward right now. Get another worker when this lancer finishes. Start sending to creep health. Path to the lancer. Get 100 resources on that.
On my way.
Yeah, they're splitting their aggro enough that I don't know if I actually have to watch that. I do need to start on the biolab though. Got like fucking 3 workers doing that.
I'm so ready.
Because my timing's very off here. Start another lancer. Am I gonna lose a dog? I'll pat this one away just in case. I don't think I was actually gonna lose a dog though. Make sure everybody's
Capture
sitting on
point
health.
secured.
A nice little happy family over there.
Awaiting further instructions.
About to finish that biolab a little bit late, but that's okay. Get the upgrade. Actually,
Fear is for the enemy.
it's only kinda late. I might have needed like one more worker on Therium.
Not enough luminite.
Start getting this. This worker can path over to Therium after he's done. If I make any more workers, they can go to the, they can head to the home. I'm gonna path up to Vision next, keep creeping. Make sure I keep up on that, that tempo there.
I'm so ready.
Start, double producing exos where I can.
Not enough luminite.
There was a suspicion that I'd had about these guys since the last patch that got proven correct to me, because there was like a mini patch that happened. It wasn't anything super significant, but basically the gist of it is that these dudes were supposed to be doing like 20 damage per attack, and they were actually doing about 5.
Research
And
complete.
I did feel like they were a lot less lethal than they had been in the past, so, you know, that's something, I guess.
Capture point secured.
Move them all over onto the dogs. Keep creeping. My opponent just took the health camp.
Complete.
I feel like I have way more resources than I should right now. It's not really like a bad thing, but it's kind of a weird thing to me. Get another 100, start
Capture
building
point
another
secured.
depot. See if I can't find my opponent on this camp over here. Okay, so he's like kind of spooked of my army. Not like super worried about it, but he looks a little spooked. I'll build another couple Lancers because I'm getting the base upgrade. Go try to steal his speed camp here so that I can try to fuck with his base. It doesn't look like he's got a lot of defenses set up, but he does want to shoot me here.
Capture point secured.
I think I'm going to start sending these workers over to make another base. It's not what I usually do, but it feels right at
Upgrade
the moment.
complete.
Constructing.
If his army's still over there, which it kind of looked like it was, I'm going to move over back to the vision camp to just try to take it and creep his side. Use this to get a resource advantage going.
Capture point secured.
Might as well take this the Therium tower on his side. Go start trying to fight for his vision camp. Double produce workers over to the second base. Probably get like a barracks on the or a bunker at the bottom of the ramp here.
Capture point secured.
Send my scout in, see what's going on his ramp. Looks like he's pretty content to just keep building army. I think I kind of want to hit his ramp now, or like build another barracks at the very least. Keep double producing workers to the 2 base. I'll see what I can do with my army. Holy shit, those defensive lasers just went crazy. I destroyed all the Kree he built, but I don't know if that's, like, enough.
Research complete.
And that's game. Took a good fight. He was just going for attack moves on me there, and the damage was too spread apart over my axis. And because of that, I just, you know, went for a bit of target fire, killed them one by one, got a big enough army advantage off of the back of it, and I won the fight. I'm pretty sure if he was target firing that I just lose that. I don't think I had enough to fight back with, especially because of how long I was sitting in those lasers. If I just baited out the cooldown and then tried to fight him, I might have been able to do more, but that's not what happened. Try to get into another game here. The build order I've got going against Celestials works pretty solidly against like most other builds that they try to do. Like the kind of biggest weakness to it, in my experience, feels like mass Kree. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't ever feel like I can get like enough exos online for that to ever end up mattering for me. They just kind of tank through whatever you've got, and then with the roll, they can just surround your exos, and then they just kind of rip them apart. All right, I got the Vanguard versus Vanguard matchup going. I'm curious about something that I want to test, and what I really want to test is, are dogs actually that bad now? Or did I overblow the nerf in my mind? Because they did get changed a decent amount, but the changes, like, are they really enough to make me think like, oh, this is like an unusable unit? Or are they just like,
How can I help?
or am I just super overblowing that in my mind, you know? Because
I'm here to assist.
in theory, I also don't like super remember my exact dog build order. But in theory,
Your directive.
dogs should beat both hedgehogs and exos and still other dogs. It looks like he's going for a fast expansion. In which case, like, honestly, even better for me. To start producing dogs. So that's basically my big question.
Ready. You scared me. At your disposal.
Produce dog, produce worker. Did I overblow the nerfs in my mind? Especially with a fast expansion like this, I'm pretty sure like I should just kind of fuck them up.
I'm here to assist.
Get some crazy worker damage out there. I also don't know how many dogs I need for the first slime camp. And like how much I need to micro it.
Ready to work.
I gotta start this.
How can I help?
Not enough luminite.
Because I think about 4 would have been able to do the first camp before, but like I might still be able to do it with micro. But I'm definitely sketchy about doing this. Oh, I remember now. I felt like this biolab was weird, and that's because it is. I should have built a central command by now. I'm gonna have too much therium.
Ready to work.
And then I use the
Nothing
dogs
blue
creeping the
light.
first camp. So this is like a big indirect nerf to the dog build, is that this camp should be harder to take, but like I can micro it, so it might not actually be that bad.
Upgrade complete.
And then I get the Beryllium Claws. Everybody starts healing on here. I should get another
Capture
barrack.
point secured. Insufficient energy.
Keep getting workers. And then when that dog or the claw upgrade finishes, yeah, like I've got a lot less dogs at this exact same point in the game than I think I would have before.
Boot up complete.
Do I have 2 AFK workers? Oh yeah, they're not actually on Therium right now. So I just need like 1 more worker and I'm maxed on my first Luminite base. Double produce dogs.
Capture
The upgrade's
point
about to
contested.
finish. It's contested. I don't want him to see that, honestly. I'm just gonna go hit him, because all my dogs are full healed right now.
Capture point lost.
And then after this, I'm gonna start
Research
producing like
complete.
1 dog, 1 XO. And I think that with the upgrade, that this should be enough to start like kind of fucking with my opponent pretty hard.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Get him off of his mining. Keep producing dog XO.
Our forces are under attack. Capture point secured.
Send a bunch of workers on
Our
my
forces
side
are under attack.
to go deal with this.
Move
or to go make a 2-base to spend my money. Exo Dog. Okay, I lost an Exo, that's kind of bad. I don't want to lose you, but I just did. Level 3 dog.
Capture point secured.
Keep creeping, get this base online. So it looked like even with the upgrade, they killed Bobs really slow in comparison to how they did before. I don't know if Bobs have a different armor type than I thought they did, but...
Insufficient.
Definitely just
Capture
like an
point
Exo
secured.
timing would have worked better against a fast expansion.
Capture point contested.
It looks like he's getting cars online. And like I said, like in theory, I beat cars with this build order.
Capture point lost.
And that's kind of the point. I should probably get something along the lines of like siege units going on though. Like, I feel like I have enough dogs now.
Not enough luminite.
The Exos are pretty slow in comparison here. Gonna run my dogs in, see what they can do to fuck with my opponent's like vision camps and such. Kill that scout on the way over.
Capture point secured.
Yeah, I got a good surround on his hedgehogs here. So it looked like it worked pretty well.
Our forces are under attack. Capture point secured.
And that's game. Okay, so, you know, that seemed promising. Maybe I'm just overblowing it. But as much as that first little engagement there did seem kind of sketchy, I did kind of, I was able to catch and surround the hedgehogs. I was able to get like a overwhelming enough army to fight off of the back of it. And then the early dogs with claws did stop him from mining off of the 2-base. And I feel like it would only work better against a 1-base timing, because I should have enough dogs to deal with his first like 2, 3, maybe even 4 hedgehogs. The downside to that working is that just means that it's still just dogs. Dogs were always the answer. Oh no. Well, boys, I'm back to my old ways once again, I suppose. At least it'll look a little bit more varied, because it shouldn't just be dog versus dog games over and over again. Well, anyways, drop a like on the video if you stuck around this long. Hit that sub button if you want to see more Stormgate, or just whatever else I'm uploading at the time. I've been playing a lot of RTS games recently. I've just picked up Street Fighter 6 again, and like this is just generally a variety channel, but I will be playing more Stormgate in the future. So thank you for joining me, and have a lovely morning, noon, or night. Peace.